Guys, I have a fantastic one for you, an amazing one that's just gonna blow you away. If you liked that protein ice cream sandwich, that cookie ice cream sandwich I did, you're gonna love this one. This is like the twin sister, twin brother, however you wanna put it. What we're gonna be doing today is the brownie a la mode or the brownie sundae. Whatever you say, however you do it, it's the same thing. It's gonna be chocolatey. You got that chocolate craving, it's gonna be perfect. High in protein, low in sugar, low in carbohydrates, guaranteed to make you feel amazing. You gotta try this, you're going to love it. It's simple, it's easy to put together. There's lots of antioxidants in this one. And so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna also need to make our protein ice cream, which is, if you're watching the channel, you should know how to make that by now. But we're gonna do a little twist with that. We're gonna try it with some coconut milk instead of the light milk. I've been doing that lately, and it actually makes it really, really good. It's a really good thing to do for the richness, and it's only 40 calories per glass. So anyways, stay tuned. I wanna thank you so much for all your support. Please like and subscribe these recipes. It helps me so much with the YouTube. It helps me to keep bringing these to you and moves me up the YouTube, basically the queue, so when people search for me, they can find it sooner. I appreciate you so much. Shirts, hats, all those things are coming soon. I'll let you know where you can get them and how you can get them. But anyways, thank you so much. Let's make us brownie a la mode. Vanilla, you could do a chocolate ice cream, obviously. But this is a great one. We're gonna do a half a scoop of this. And the new thing I'm gonna try this with, which I've really been enjoying this, is this unsweetened coconut milk by Silk. It is fantastic. One glass is 40 calories, which is great, and 1 gram of carbohydrate. And it's got a thickness to it that makes great protein milk. And surprisingly, those of you who haven't tried this or thinking, I don't want coconut ice cream, it doesn't have a coconut flavor. I don't know why it doesn't, but it doesn't. It basically just tastes like a light milk. And then we're gonna need 1 tablespoon of xanthem gum and also 8 ice cubes, which I don't have featured here. So let's start making our brownie here first, and let's get this going. Guys, never fails, always forget something. We need 15 grams of coconut flour, and we're gonna need a tablespoon of baking soda. These 2 ingredients, I forgot, this is for my brownie, not for the protein ice cream. So these 2 are going in the rest of the mix. Guys, when you get done, it should look about like this. I actually did, instead of 20 grams of the maple syrup, I did 25 grams. So look at this, guys. That is brownie batter for you. This is awesome. You could throw some chocolate chips in here if you want, but we're trying to save these calories for our protein ice cream as well. But we're gonna get the oven to 350 degrees and put this in some parchment paper on a baking tray, and I'm gonna show you what this is gonna look like. Chocolate chip cookie. I'm sorry, giant chocolate cookie. But this is how, once it bakes, it looks really nice, and then we're just gonna smother it with some ice cream anyway. So, but this is kind of what it's gonna look like when it's ready. And a full thing of ice. I also added another tablespoon of sweetener and another teaspoon of vanilla extract. But yeah, you're gonna like this. It does have a slight tinge of the coconut taste. Guys, here's a cool thing that happens all the time. I'm sure it does to you too, but I'll be trying to do one recipe and I'll mix and match some different things together, and then I come up with something completely different. So I tell you what, coconut ice cream. I just made this coconut ice cream. Totally kind of stumbled on it because I like the way it mixed with the skim milk, but this time I did it just with coconut milk, and it makes an amazing tasting protein ice cream. So again, that was a half a scoop of vanilla protein, 15 ounces of that no-fat coconut milk, and 4 or 5 tablespoons of sweetener with another 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract and a whole tray of ice. Now, a cool thing is what I just did, while this cooks, I'm doing 12 minutes on my brownie, I put the ice cream in the freezer. So we're gonna make this really thick, and we're about ready to launch the new recipe, the protein brownie a la mode. This is gonna be awesome. Okay guys, I stand corrected. I will update this on the recipe, but it's taken 20 minutes to cook the brownie. So I'd originally said like 12. It's gonna take about 20 minutes to cook it. Depends on how soft you want it. But the original recipe said like 12 to 14, but this is definitely gonna take 20. So just keep an eye on it. I check on it every once in a while, just touch the top. You want it to be soft because it doesn't have a lot of fat in it, so you definitely don't want it to overcook. But definitely don't undercook it either, or else you can't put your ice cream on it. Okay guys, and your new best friend, Look at how big this got. So basically we made a giant chocolate cookie. And get this, with the pumpkin and how it puffs up, this cookie right here, I'll double check it, but is about 230 calories. You can have, look at my hand, you could have a giant, that's gotta be at least 6 inches across. So you get this giant chocolate brownie cookie, and we haven't even put the ice cream on yet. This is phenomenal. You guys are gonna love this. You got a chocolate craving, you gotta do this. Again, that was 20 minutes at 350 degrees, and now it's nice and firm, but still soft. So we're gonna let it cool off and put it on the plate. Here's one little tip, guys. Make your protein ice cream first and put it in the freezer while you make this. This got so much thicker, it is so much like ice cream now. Now she's going on the brownie. This is a masterpiece right here. This thing is so big. What you're looking at is, I'll double check, but I don't even think it's 250 calories. You get this whole brownie to yourself. This whole, look at that. It's fudgy, it tastes like a chocolate brownie. It's got the same consistency, and with this protein ice cream on it, man, this thing's awesome. You gotta try this one. You are gonna love this.